Okay, in the kitchen with Shorty, we're doing a Mediterranean baked orzo with veggies. So start with a 9 by 13 pan, sprayed, and we're gonna put about 1.5 cups of orzo in there and just kind of make sure it's spread out there. A lot of times I'll just even take a little extra, just kind of the whole bottom is kind of covered. So about 1.5 cups, 1 3/4. And this is so easy. It's one pan, one and done. You're good to go. The next thing you're gonna do is we're gonna put a can of drained chickpeas. And I'll show you what this looks like. If you're one that hates chickpeas, Jeff hates chickpeas. When you bake them, they're soft and it's so much better. But if you could always leave that out. You could always leave out the red onion too, but we're gonna put in about 1/2 a chopped red onion. I'm gonna do a plentiful handful of spinach, baby spinach. Good big handful there. And then about 1/2 a jar, 3/4 of a jar of sun-dried tomatoes. And I leave a little bit of the oil. It calls for 2 tablespoons of olive oil drizzled, but honestly those sun-dried tomatoes, and I get the ones that are already kind of julienne cut up, I use that oil. So I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle about 2 tablespoons of oil over all that. I've got a tablespoon of lemon juice. And then I've got a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Sprinkle that all over. And then I've got a clove of garlic. If you don't like garlic, you can leave that out. And then you're gonna take 2.5 cups of veggie broth. And you're gonna pour that in. And then you're just gonna kind of stir everything up. Make sure that all the orzo's covered. And we're gonna bake this at 400 for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna finish it off with a little feta cheese at the end. So I'll show you how that looks when we get back. All right, so orzo's out of the oven. It looks delicious. And you're gonna finish it off with some feta, plentiful feta. And then you're just gonna stir it up, stir all that in. You probably could use some Parmesan or both. I'm not gonna say no to cheese. So, all right, perfect. That's what it looks like. Perfect for any side dish. I'd say it goes with chicken, fish, steak, whatever you want.